Hey everyone, here's my review for Hobo with a Shotgun. Now, I'm going to do this review a little bit differently. It's going to be more of an audio review where I don't really categorize each section. I just go off freewheeling and it's just going to be an audio review. No categories. I'll talk about the story first, of course, but then I'll say what I like, what I don't like. If I don't like anything, I don't know. I'll just talk about it and I'll give a score at the end. Hell, it's going to be an audio review, so sit back, relax, listen to me talk about a movie called Hobo with a Shotgun. So if you don't know what Hobo with a Shotgun is, it used to be a Grindhouse trailer that someone created for the Grindhouse movie that came out with Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez. Someone created and sent it in for a contest because I guess they were doing a contest who could make the best Grindhouse trailer, and it won. And it's the second trailer from Grindhouse that's actually being turned into a movie. First was Machete last year, now Hobo with a Shotgun. So there you go. If you don't know what the plot with a Hobo with a Shotgun is, a hobo played by Rutger Hauer goes into a new town. I forgot what it was called. Dicktown, something like that. I don't remember. Anyway, he goes into a new town, goes there, finds out everything is just screwed up. People getting killed right on the street. It's just screwed up, and it's led by this gang. Well, not gang. It's just like this douchebag named Drake. And he just says, you know what? These guys are a bunch of dicks. I wanted to buy a lawnmower just to start my own little business, but I'm going to buy a shotgun and just say, screw it, I'm going to clean up this town. And that's pretty much the story of Hobo with a Shotgun. He goes, cleans town, and he does it pretty well. I'm going to say right here, there's not much substance in Hobo with a Shotgun. If you're coming here for a great story, you're not going to get it. Great acting, I'll talk about that in a second. But great acting, most part, no, you're not going to get that. You're going to get, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get violence, you're going to get violence, and you're going to get action, and you're going to get violence. I'm going to tell you right here, I enjoyed the hell out of Hobo with a Shotgun. It was a great, great fun film. Go into this thinking it's going to be a Grindhouse film. If you don't know what Grindhouse is, just think of a whole bunch of blood with terrible dialogue. There you go. This movie, I actually thought the dialogue was actually really good in some scenes, and some of it was like just corny one-liners some characters say, or something really clever that they say. It's just, some of it was just hilarious. And of course, it's bloody as hell. It's one of the goriest films I've seen in recent times, where every other person that gets killed just shows guts and gore, and it's just violent as all hell, and it's a lot of fun. And of course, you have Rutger Hauer in the film, like I said before, playing Hobo with a Shotgun, and he's badass in this film. I really did think so. He's actually just a great actor overall. You actually do feel for him in the movie, which is surprising for a movie called Hobo with a Shotgun. You definitely do feel for him, because most of the time he's a hobo, so he's just walking around, getting beat on or getting abused and stuff. Not beat on, no one's beating the shit out of him, but people are freaking throwing change at him, get away from me, hobo, or just bumping into him like he's nobody. And you feel bad for him. You really do, because he's a pretty nice guy. He just wants everybody to chill out and stop freaking murdering people for no reason. He just wants everything to be fine, and I care for the character. I really do. He just wants to get enough money for a lawnmower and just start a little business. And of course that doesn't happen, and he decides just to get a freaking shotgun instead and start murdering people. But they deserved it anyway. Most of them were child rapists or murderers, or just they deserved it. And just, the movie is entertaining as all hell, mostly because of the cheesy dialogue, the over-the-top acting, and Rutger Hauer actually giving a really good performance. Everybody else is pretty over-the-top, except maybe the whore that he befriends in the film, where she's the kind-hearted whore, where she doesn't act like a whore at all. She looks like one, she doesn't act like one at all, and she's actually really good. Those two are probably the best actors in the film. Gregory Smith, who plays one of the characters in here, who's probably the only one that really talks about his dick all the time, he's hilarious. I really do think so. If you ever saw that movie Small Soldiers, he plays the kid in that movie. If you remember that movie, remember him and that where he's just a kid. Now think of him here where he's murdering people, shooting people in the freaking head, cutting people's heads off, freaking talk about his dick every time, saying I'm gonna fuck you and stuff. And just picture that kid now, except he's 28 now. Yeah, everybody else is over the top, of course. Very fun movie. I'm just gonna say right here, I really enjoyed the film. Bloody as hell, action-packed, great performance by Rutger Hauer, and really the story doesn't make any sense, and there's some stuff that really doesn't make any sense. Out of nowhere, there's a sci-fi element that just pops in there, and it's just what the hell is going on? And the hobo's just who cares? I'm just gonna kill people. And I'm okay, right on, man. Anyway, I really enjoyed the film. I think you should go check it out. Right now, it's actually on Amazon on demand. If you want to go and rent it there, go search it up there. It's like $10. I got it for 5. So definitely check it out. It's also on demand, like on any cable, any like I don't know, cable provider that you have. I'm pretty sure it's on any other on-demand thing. Go check it out. I really recommend it. Really fun movie. Just know what you're getting into. Thank you. Oh, I forgot a score. Holy shit. I'm going to give it a 35 out of 40. Really fun movie. Entertaining as hell. Very violent. And Rutger Hauer proves again that he's an actor that should not be forgotten about. Anyway, there you go. There's my review. Go check this movie out. Very fun. Thank you and goodbye.